Hey, this is Sam Amatiamai again, and another time with Key 77. And by the way, if you haven't bought a copy of the book, just get on, look below or click on the link above and go to key77.com and see if you can order your books. By the way, we have another great session for you today, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make some simple food stuff that you can do in case possibly the wife is working late and you want to have something for the kids to eat, or you want to surprise her with like a dinner at night or something like that. I'm going to teach you how to make simple samosas. It's not going to be difficult at all, easy to prepare, very cost efficient. Look, you guys are going to enjoy it today, and I promise you, you're going to have a good time. Okay, let's go get it started. Okay, so to make your samosas, I'm going to do something really different. I'm going to use my tortilla. I'm going to use some ground chicken. I'm going to use some mixed vegetables. I'm going to use some spices and a little flour just to form a little base to actually seal the samosas. And that is all we have to do, okay? This is going to be great. So what I will do first is open up my ground beef. And then I'm going to scoop it into my bowl nicely. We are not going to stress anything out at all. We're just going to keep it as simple as possible. I'm going to add a little bit of water, nothing much, because we're not going to steam it that long. And I'm going to add my mixed vegetables to it, straight up. I'm not even going to waste time at all. Just add them all in together. You see how it looks colorful? Then I'm going to add some spices. I'm going to add some seasoned salt. Seasoned salt is actually added to your taste, okay? People don't like too much salt, others don't mind. I'm going to use some thyme. Thyme is really good. People love it. It gives it some nice flavors. But one thing I'm going to add, which most people don't really know about, is cloves. Cloves gives it a unique taste. I love using cloves. And then I'm going to add a little parsley to mine. You can add any kind of spices you want to add. And then from here, that is it. We're just going to take it to the stove and we're going to cook it for about 4 or 5 minutes, and it's going to be done and we're ready to go. Good. So now I have my chicken on the fire and I just keep stirring to mix in the spices. I kind of put it on high heat, so after mixing for a little while, I just leave it to kind of simmer. And then sometimes, in case it's lacking some water, I may add a little water to it just to make it, simmer properly. But it's cooking good. And you see, these things are so simple to do. It doesn't take much of your time. The whole process can take about 10 minutes, and you can have some nice, amazing samosas. One thing about cooking is that cooking is very simplified when you don't stress out much about it. I remember growing up, I used to not like cooking because sometimes it takes people hours just to cook some small amount of food, and sometimes it doesn't really help if people eat the food in like 2-3 minutes. So I devised simple ways to make quick food, fast and tasty. And guess what? This is cooking really fast and good. And this is almost done. So we're going to try and take it back, and we're going to go make our samosas very soon. Okay? Okay, so we're going to pause here and we're going to continue. Look at that. Look at your nice minced chicken with your mixed vegetables all in here. It looks amazing. So what do we do next? We're going to take our tortilla and then we're going to cut it into 4 pieces, okay? So start from the top and all the way down. And then what I do is that I flip it over. Same way, start from the top and all the way down. And I'm going to show you why. And then I take a little bit of flour, which I scooped up, and I'm going to add a little water, okay? And I'm just going to mix it up so that I can form a little base to be able to use to seal my samosas. Okay, this is so simple. It's going to amaze most of you. So when you take this, now look at it carefully. Okay, what you do is that you're going to leave this long side and you're going to fold this down part like that. When you fold it like that, you're going to take a little bit of your flour mix, let it be a little bit thick, and you're going to smear it on the other side of this place, and then you're going to flip it over to try and seal it. When you seal it, there's a little bit of tortilla on the side. Just take it off. So you see it creates a little, like a cone. You're going to scoop a little bit of your minced chicken and put it right in there. This is going to be good. What do I do next? I still take a little bit of the base flour and I smear it on top, just like that. Then what do? I fold it right over, just like that. Then we're going to have a nice triangular shape that we've all been looking for. See? Beautiful. And then we're going to pause here and then we're going to do a little bit more of these things, okay? So you see I made some nice samosas right here, nicely shaped. I have some oil already boiling and I'm going to drop them in the oil. And because they are tortillas, you don't have to cook it for long because it's already cooked. The mince is cooked. So you just watch it a little bit of a brown, and we are good to go. I'm still monitoring it nicely and ensuring that it is cooking well. Try not to keep it on too high a heat. Yes, I'm flipping it now. It's browning up nicely. This is looking beautiful. I love it. Anytime my friends come over and I make it, they are so much in love with it. Samosas are so easy to make, like I just showed you. Anybody can do it. And it's so inexpensive. So you can use ground beef or you can use chicken, whatever kind of grounded beef you want to use or chicken you want to use is still fine. Nothing at all to stress out about. Kids love it, adults love it. Look at that, I love the golden brown color. And I'm going to put it on the little paper towels to soak up the oil. Look how beautiful it is. Amazing. So let's go and give it a taste. Thank you. And just look at that. Beautiful samosas. Usually in Africa, we add a little bit of African black pepper sauce. You can get these from any African store online or even go to any African store and get it. And if I cut through my samosas, you can see how beautiful it looks. You dip it in your sauce and yummy. This is really great. Beautiful samosas. Look how it looks in the filling. This is amazing. Best thing you can ever have. This you can do for your children or you can do it for anybody, any visitors you have. And we are good to go. I hope you had a great time. Click on the link below for more information on Key 77. And we're going to continue with another one again. Stay tuned for more. Thank you.